HPL Global Influence, Cynthia Stott.
Thank you, Jeannie. What is HPL? High Performance Leadership. It's a project in level 5 for many of the pathways, the educational opportunities in Toastmasters. And it's a chance for you to gather an advisory team for free, for part of your membership, gather an advisory team around you like a board of directors, and also an action team. So they do the work, not you, because it's all about leadership, and leadership is about delegation. So your work is to gather your team and direct your team and appreciate your team and not to do the work. So there's 3 parts to my high performance leadership project. The first is vision and mission. What's the vision and mission? What am I doing this for? Second, what's the plan? How am I going to do it? And third, the most important part for you, what's in it for you? And why might you want to get involved in my project? It's a win-win situation. First of all, the vision. The vision, I'm the president of Leaders Worldwide Toastmasters Club, which is the sister club of Heart2Heart. And the vision is to bring more high-level members to Leaders Worldwide, more distinguished Toastmasters, which is the highest degree of education you can receive from Toastmasters. And only about 1% of Toastmasters are actually distinguished Toastmasters. So it's a high level of people. And also professional speakers or people that are routinely speaking that may not be a part of Toastmasters and especially may not be DTMs, may not be distinguished Toastmasters, but they're good speakers and we want them in our club. So that's a vision. The mission, how am I going to carry out that vision or part of the vision? We have always had keynote speakers at Leaders Worldwide, 15 minutes speaking and 5 minutes Q&A. That's kind of like what Michelle's going to be doing today, but we call that a headliner. And those are only internal to Heart2Heart. At Leaders Worldwide, we invite keynote speakers from all around the world, whether they're Toastmasters or not, as long as they have a subject that we want to learn about and hear about, we invite them. And to do that, I've asked one of my teammates, to create a Google Doc that has that's the plan. So the mission is to invite more keynote speakers. And the second mission is to invite what I call DTM speakers and evaluators for the DTM showdown. That's a term I created. And it's where we match distinguished Toastmasters speaking with distinguished Toastmasters who are evaluating them. And we really see that higher level of speaking and higher level of evaluating. And we can have one matched pair of that, or we can have 2. And oftentimes we have someone within our club that's a DTM speaking and evaluating, matched against outside of our club DTM speaking and evaluating. It's really fun. And the first time we did it, we had 22 guests who came to our club to see that showdown. And many of them wanted to participate. And so we are inviting them to come. So that's the vision and mission. The plan is we're going to use Google Docs in order to invite them, so we don't pull our hair out because we're trying to figure out who's coming when and where and how. The Google Docs have already been created for the keynote speaker. The team created a Google Doc. We just need to get the results form so we can actually send it out to the world, asking people if they want to speak. And we're going to ask them in my Facebook, which has almost 5,000 friends. And we're also going to ask them in Toastmasters International Facebook group, which has 27,000 members all around the world. And then we're going to send it out to WhatsApp and anywhere else where we think we might be able to find speakers. Then the DTM Showdown has its own Google Doc and results form, and we already have that, and we already have people signing up for that already. So that's going to be great, and we're going to have them come as evaluators first, and so we can check them out, and then they're going to come as speakers. Great. So what's in it for you? What benefit would you get from joining me on my HPL project? Well, if you are one of the ones that helps us bring keynote speakers, you can use them for your own events. I know Annabelle has an event every month with Deborah Weiner, which is the East Bay Lean In, and she brings speakers. So she'll want to get a hold of those speakers through our Google Doc, and she can invite them. So maybe you have a summit or some other event where you need speakers. This would be a great way to get speakers because they're from Toastmasters, not Toastmasters, distinguished Toastmasters, not distinguished Toastmasters. They're all of them. Then the second way is the DTM Showdown. If you do have outside speakers, you would want to get a hold of these distinguished Toastmasters, which are the cream of the crop, 1% of Toastmasters from around the world, the 370,000 Toastmasters, only 1% of them are DTMs. And that would really help you to bring quality speakers to your events. So once again, my vision, my mission, we talked about my plan, and we talked about how you might want to get involved. And if you want to get involved, I'll put my email address inside the chat, which is CynthiaStottDTM@gmail.com. I hope you will join me. Thank you.